Hello and welcome back to Mimas. I'm Mick, we're playing Stationeers. Yes, and I did it. Oh, look. Mimas is, oh, that's not Mimas, that's Saturn out there. But I'm on Mimas and I can prove it now because I actually did the intro at a time when Saturn is actually in light. And I've painted the room, all the walls black, so as I can enjoy the views so much more. Yay. I built another furnace. That one will stay hot. That one will cool down by itself. So that one's just hooked onto the gas that comes straight out of the water burner, and that gas, of course, heats the stay hot furnace. So this one will just use gas from that, which will then be recycled and used by everything else. So it allows itself to cool down, which is okay, which will come in handy for making solder and things like that, which require it to cool down. Because that one doesn't cool down. That's a stay hot furnace. That one stays hot. Who would have thought? But I've got all that. So last time we got our Stirling engine happening. Oh. Thank you. I've got to automate that. Now, so I've got to hook up you and you and you. Hook them up to the chip to automate it and not interfere with the green cable. So I'm probably going to have to run the green cable around the back, and hook up to the battery at the back where the green cable is. There it is. And I had to lean over then and look at it too. Lean over my chair, which doesn't help at all, surprisingly. Then I'll be able to hook up that and that and that and that and hook up my control circuit to control the power. Now to get that green cable back there, I've got to move my fuel system. Yeah, which is running out of fuel. So I need to move my fuel system. That would be a good way to do it. But it's day 74. I am doing pretty good potato-wise. Oh, I've got a new crop of potatoes in. Oh, that's all seeded. I've still got 55 potatoes there. I'm at 70%, 71 liquid, 70% food. I think we can say that I survived the brutal Mimas quite successfully. So now it is just a matter of cleaning up a few odds and ends over here, and we can call it a victory. So now I had to move the fuel mixer outside, so you have got stuff in you. So let's say you go away. I can probably use that. That'll do as a pump. Put in a back pressure regulator. Yank, switch you down to 0, and that'll very, very slowly empty that tank for me. You and you. Oop. Yeah, there we go. Empty that out. Right, now it's 22 degrees in here. I still don't have any automated cooling in here, so I probably need to do that as well. And I think we're pretty good. So we need to get a fuel mixer outside. I haven't got a fuel mixer. I've just been mixing stuff in here as I go. Okay. So I shall need a fuel mixer to mix fuel. Which I don't have any of right here. So if I grab a mixer and probably a heap of insulated pipes, because I have got 6. 6 is not enough. So I shall run out of silicon. Yoink. I have unrun out of silicon. Right, make me some of them. Yeah, you're going to take a little while. That's okay. So we are all good. You're all good. Need some polishing up to do in there. Put on a bit of wall cladding. A bit of automate. I better grab my spacesuit before I go outside, didn't I? That'll make it a little bit less dying. And I've got my trade sitting over here. Oh, do I want it? Probably not. a centrifuge and a recycler, because I've got some chunks of stuff outside that I still need to fix up. Tell me what you got. Right. Now I am good to go outside. Yeah. I could probably put a airlock in there, but this is currently only my only way of relieving overpressure in there. So maybe not the best idea. Oh, there's some walls. That'll come in handy. Now, oh, that'll come in handy. Got an atmospherics, that'll come in handy. Junk. Oh, there's a volume pump. I was going to print out another one of them. But anyway. So, in between, we've been waiting a bit longer. Now, I did put in one of these thingies here. People saying you should get one of these things there. They're better than... Oh, who did that? They're better than the other ones, but yeah, if I look at it, that is 274 joules. That one is 648, 684. So it's not a huge amount better. One of them is about 2.5 of those things. So the cost of them at 5 stellite sheets, is it worth going? Probably not. Probably not. But I could use it to cool down my pollutant liquid. Because my pollutant liquid is not very cool. It's minus 50.6. I'm currently using a purge valve to evaporate that and cool it down, but it is taking a long time. The stuff I've got in the gas pipe, which is being cooled down by the liquid nitrogen, is much colder than the actual liquid there. I suppose I could just put a heat exchanger between the two. That would be an easier way to do it, wouldn't it? Yeah. But that'd be bad if that suddenly heated up. Maybe not. Yeah, I'll probably use that to cool down my pollutant, because that's the only other one I really need as a liquid. Nitrous is there. I fixed the valve. He's fixed, see? No more hassling me about that one. I actually remembered. So I've got to cool down my oxygen, because that's pretty cool, actually. Now I've got to cool down my volatiles, because they're also pretty cool. Never mind, that's good. I can use them to get a gas mixer to mix gas. Into here. So I need the gas for the water burner and that's all I need. The engine and the water burner, that's all I need gas for. Well, that's pretty easy. I can mix that out here. Grab the oxygen and the volatiles and bring it down to here. I've got them in insulated pipes. Do I need them in insulated pipes? I probably will. My underpants light go out? Nope. That must have just been daytime disappearing then. Okay, fair enough. So I could put a mixer in maybe here and control that from the circuit that controls the water. I want that to be always on. It's doing the power and the water. Maybe an always on. Which means I'll need to get main power. There's a red cable over there. Out to here. I suppose the water burner has been running non-stop. I could put that on main power as well. Okay, so I need power up you to gas and a mixer which has to get to oxygen and other stuff. Yeah. So you go into there. That'd work. So I've put you into there. I can just reroute that and that. Yep, cool. You can go into there. I'll put you there so I can forget later. Now the pipes for the oxygen. Yeah, she'll have to go down. You'll come into here. You'll go down and over to the oxygen. Oxygen comes. Ooh, let's get down into there. Yep, we can do that. Go down underneath that. Come up into there. Hook into that. Cool bananas. Okay. The volatiles will also have to come down there somehow. And come up there as well. Where's volatiles going to go? Oh, crap. It looks like you're going down as well. All right. Where there's a will, there's a way around it. Take out them. Right, so volatiles, you are coming over. There we go. Next one. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Got it. I haven't got a spanner in my hand. I'm not accidentally going to cross another pipe. Oh. Except for that one. Well, piss. As I said, there's a way around it. Okay. I just need some more pipes. And see if we can squeeze a little bit more out of this fuel. You empty yet? You are empty. Nice. Right. You can go. You can go. You're them. Want you. I don't want you. You can go away. Right, 560 litres, not many megapascals. That should bump it up. Okay. There's not much gas in there. There's still not much in there. Well, I can pull all that out then. Oops. Oh, Don't do that while I'm messing with that stuff. That's a heap of pipes I got. Very good. Don't need those ones. You can go in a stack. Now, what was I doing? We were going outside. Okay. Now we have moved the fuel system out of the way, so I can now do my power. I'll put you in the recycle pile. You can go down there for later. Now, our volatiles pipe, let's come around to here. Let's go back onto that one. Yep. You should be able to go that way. I don't have a spanner in my hand, so I shouldn't be able to cross any pipes. You can go back onto that alignment there. Yeah. Whoop. You. Where do we want you? So they're all connected all the way through now, except for the last little stub on the end. That should be good. Now you have got sweet FA, which means I will need to grab you. I'm pulling out you. I've fallen down a hole. And yes, no. That's gotcha. Now you, that's wrong again. You can come across to there and then out there. Put in a T-piece there. Then you go to there where you're meant to be. I'll have a power connector into there. And I just need volatiles and oxygen onto those ones. Right. So our oxygen, volatiles, or something in that order. You. Done. You. Oh, and I had enough pipes too. Wow, that's weird. Two left. One. And yeah, that is facing the right way. And two. Well, that's weird. Okay. that goes in the tool belt. Now, give you a paint. So that one should have painted everything right up to there, which it has. And if you paint, that should have got you. Excellent. Excellent. Now, let's fix the floor. I'm outside, I can use this one. Right. Okay, not going to get me any more welds out of that one. So I'm going to be stuck with the arc welder pretty soon. I've just taken away my way of filling that up. Oh no, I've got another tank there. With not much in it. Okay, so that is our fuel mixer done. Now, almost done. Now you're a fuel mixer. Right, so we have oxygen in there at 10 degrees and volatiles in there at 2 degrees. So you are your input 2, so 66 on input 1. That'll do us. And we're making fuel. Ha ha ha. Nice, we're back in business. You're still good. You're still good. Excellent. So I just need a pipe meter on there. Do I want a tank? Probably not. I can mix it on demand. So I can switch that on. So I need a pipe meter and some automation to hook that up. Excellent. Fuel solved. Where do I put my sheets? Come on, come on, go, gadget arms. Or not. Yep. And do I have enough welds left? One. No. Yoink. Let's get rid of the other Explody tank. And right. You're going. Slowly building up. That'll do us. Now, why did I have that in there? Was there a reason? Probably not. Well, I got a plan. Solved. Put it in a tool belt. What's wrong with you? Okay. You're working, you're working, you're working. You're all good. Alrighty then. So that is the fuel taken care of. I can pull it out inside. Now I can rewire this thing. Ah, shit. I can't go out the back with that one there like that. Oh. Shit. I can't run the cable. If I can't run the cable, green cable along the back there with that one there, with that pipe there like that. Not well thought out. So now I've got to... Shit. Well, that's just going to have to go over the top, isn't it? Well, that's ugly. We're going to have to go up over the top and come out that way. Not ideal, but it works. Go in the tool belt. Right, so now I should be able to run the green cable out the back. So you go to there, 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 there. Oh, there is a green cable. There. Alrighty. That's not built. You steel sheets. Right. Finished. You can go away. Put pipes away. I want my atmospherics. I was going to put a scrubber inside. We're going to put a scrubber in. Okay, well, I can switch you off. Now I should, now we've got plenty of power. We switch you off. Disconnect all of that. So I want to hook that green cable to that one there and remove that. You to there, move you, that onto there. Right, now that and that are connected to the battery. They're the only power generators I've got. There's no solar panels or anything else, so that is it. Now, I don't want that to explode, so let's paint it. Go. Green cable done. Right. And you, of course, with wire cutters. And then the angle grinder. Then a drill. Excellent. That has cleaned out my room. There we go. Neat and tidy now. Which means I can fix my power up and get all that crap off the main power cable. Because I've got everything running off that cable. So let's get all of that crap out of the way. I'm cleansed. My OCD is cleansed. You're going to have to go in there as a bit of a temporary one, I'm afraid. You go to there. I can put you there. Heavy cable. Right, and I shall want electronic printer. I want a
waste tank caution.
Try again. Transformer. I've cut the cables, that's why it's gone dark. That's better. Now, where were we? Okay, now hook up you to you, and we should be good. Cables. You. Nope, not to you. That's all just running data. No, it's got that stuff in there. It needs to be power as well. I can still run the control circuit off there. Will that matter? Will that matter? Probably not. I can fix that non-compliant wiring there. Come out of there. Fix you to there. You go to there. There we go. That's gooder. Right, so we have the chips running off main power. So if everything goes dead, I can still power that up. Well, I can't if everything's dead. So I am going to my suit. I better take my suit off, hadn't I? What's that warning for? I did hear that. Right, very good. I'll get me duds off. You and you. Right. Okay, so I need to automate that, so that will switch on. So the Sterling, I need to add to my power code. Import you. So I currently have the battery and the generator, so if I alias the Sterling to D2. So we find out what the battery is. If it's less than 30%, we switch the generator on. We'll switch the generator off. If it's greater than 30%, we'll switch the generator off. If it's less than 10%, switch the generator on. So we'll be firstly relying on our Sterling. So we shall say branch less than if the power is less than say, I don't know, 60%. Skip the next line. If it's greater than 60%, oh, we may as well take it all the way up. Let's sort of say 80. I'm really not going to have any burst of power. We're generating it as we need. Oh, it is still on. Okay, wonder why they went blue. We're generating it as it is. We don't need a lot of power. Generally, you only have batteries if you're generating power in dribs and drabs. Like solar panels, you get a lot of power during the day and nothing during night. So you've got to store enough power to get you through the night. Same with wind power. If you're getting a heap of it during a storm, you've got to store enough of it to get you through to the next storm. Here, we're generating everything on demand. So I don't need to store anything because I'm just generating it as I need it. So we'll say if it's less than 80%, do skip the next line. If it is greater than 80%, we're still here. So save to the Sterling, switch it off. And we'll say branch greater than, yeah, branch relative greater than, branch relative on both of them. Okay, so if it is greater than, say 60%, 0.6, skip the next line. If R0 is greater than 60%, skip the next line. If it is less than that, save to the sterling. Sterling. Switch it on. Okay. And that's pretty much all we got to do. Yeah, cool. So it should never switch the gas fuel generator on unless the sterling has failed for some reason. So you want your sterling. So you, battery, yes, a sterling. Well, that'll probably be up in the S's, won't it? Sterling engine. There we go. Reset you. Right. Oh, so you're the housing for that thing. I probably should put that code over there too, shouldn't I? Ah, crap, what's that code? Maybe I'll add all the other code into this one here. That might be easier. Okay, you shut up. All right, let's do that. Rightio. I might skip that bit. You know how it all works. So I need to alias the battery and the generator. The battery to D4 and the generator to D5. 5. Okay, and add that stuff on again. There we go. Now we just add the battery and the generator in. If the battery is greater than or less than 0.1, switch it on. It's greater than that, skip it. It's less than 0.3, skip that line. If it's greater than 0.3, switch the generator off. If it's less than 0.6, switch the Stirling engine on. If it's greater than 0.8, switch the Stirling off again. So that should switch our engines on and off. Export you into there. Switch that into there. Now you didn't do anything weird. Very good. Now we want the sensor, which is the gas sensor. Right, I only have one. Good. The gas fuel generator, I should only have one of them. A Stirling engine I want there. What am I doing? That is the Stirling engine. I want the pump. Volume pump, I only have one. I'll take that one then. Volume pump. The vent. The active vent, I only have one. The battery will be the station battery. I should only have one. And you are the generator, which is the gas fuel generator. Okay, reset you, switch you on. We're good. Stirling has switched on. That is functioning. Excellent. Which means I can get rid of you, get rid of you. And I really don't need you two either. I cleaned that up. I could probably just put a transformer right there and get this one out of the middle of the floor. Ow, my toe. Cool. And I really should put some controls on there to make sure that doesn't explode. But it's not even getting close to a pressure, so I think we're fine. So let's just pretend everything's going to work out just right and don't bother checking. That is what safety is all about. Okay, so I can disconnect you, hook that up to them, and we're good. That was suspiciously easy. So if you out of my way, you into there, and grab you. How many cables go? You. I could just hook that up to the main cable, couldn't I? Ooh, no. Why not? Because shut up. That's why. You. And you. Right. Now, switched off. You should be switched off. That's good. You. And you. We're all back. We're good. Excellent. Now I just need to get more power for my furnaces. Which can probably go down there. You out of the way. And our power system will be all neat and tidy. Right. Look at that. I do have that chip which is not in a good spot. It needs to be in a panel. Oh, I could put it in there. And I can't put a roller door on there because that's a wall on there. Damn it! Critical issues. Another chip. Wow, got these things coming out of everywhere. I printed up some cables and already had some. Why am I cleaning up? What brought that on? That's better. Now, so we have power sorted. You're sorted. You're sorted. I don't have any cooling in here yet. The fuel, I was going to do the fuel, wasn't I? Whoops. That's probably run out of fuel by now. Or exploded. Oh shit. Because I left that running? I think I did. Oh shit. So I want anal. Electrum. Best way to have your electrum. Who's got my electrum? You've got some of it. You pick one of them, so I need to take that outside and yeah, maybe I don't need to automate that. That's not gone very far at all. Whoops. I knew that. Oh, close it too. I'm not silly. I don't last that many 76 days and walk into the airlock without my spacesuit. That'd be silly. Right. But leaving the fuel thing on with that running, that would be perfectly normal. Oh, there's my cables inside. You dumbass. Well done. No cables out here. Well, shit. I knew tidying up would get me into trouble. Up. Oh, jeez. Low gravity, and that was not even close. And down. Cutters. Here we go. You're on. And you'll, of course, want a coat of paint. There we go. Now, I have slightly volatile rich with an itty bit of nitrogen somehow. Oh, that's because we were just crushing the oxide, wasn't it? Yes, yes, there's still a bit of nitrogen in there. Now I'll need to read that. Did I want that a main power? I can get main power from here to here and run them. Or I could run it off the power circuit, which it currently is running off. That'd be a plan. Let's not change the circuit it's on. Yeah, that's probably the best plan. So I'll be able to read that, set that, and we should be good. So now they're different. I could just put a heat exchanger across those two. That would be a plan. Or I can just adjust it. I'll just adjust it. It'll be fine. Right, so I have oxygen on 2, volatiles on 1. Alrighty then. And let's better paint that too. I'm just flirting with danger. Right, now that's currently being dumped out the top. This one's not being used at all. I've got the new furnace inside. I don't really need that one anymore. You've kind of been outdated now. I can keep you there for emergencies. When I inevitably blow something up, I guess. Okay, so you lot. are now on that circuit. Yes, you are. And that's not interfering with anything else. Excellent. Right, so I need to read what's in that pipe, switch on the mixer when it gets low, and adjust the settings for it. I might grab another chip, like the ones I just put away, as I thought I didn't need them anymore. You are a housing, got two of them. Sure, why not? Nope. That'll do. Yeah, I've got an excuse to put a little cupboard in now to put them in. A roller door. So I've got two of them. could put in a roller door on there. Oh, crap. Anyway, I guess we'll just have to make do. We'll slum it. Putting the other one up there now makes sense. It would make sense. Alright, fine. I'll put them both up there. You... I want cable cutters. You... Whoops, you. Right. That means put you into there. Grab you out of there, put you up to there. Okay, again. So we want the gas sensor, the Stirling engine, the pump, the volume pump. We want the active vent, we want the battery, the station battery, and the generator, which is the gas fuel generator. That's the one. Right, you reset you, put you on. And you're doing nothing, which is what you're meant to do. Successful demonstration. Oh, wait a minute. Is that because it's the wrong colour? Nope, nothing changed. Now, you're on that circuit. Yep. Now it'll work. So we want to get the pumps for the doodads. Now I want to clear that. So I shall alias the type sensor to D0 and the get out of my way. The mixer to D1. Is that all we need? Only 2 items. Sure, why not? Okay. Start. Yield. So we want to load into R0 from the mixer. The ratio oxygen. Oxygen. Now I had the oxygen on 2, wasn't it? Okay. So we want to take the total, divide that by the whatever's on 2. So, well, the total will be 1. So if I divide R0 equals 1 divided by the ratio of oxygen. If I get 0.33, divide 1 by that, that's not right. Right, wrong way around. So I want to divide whatever's on input 2 by the total. The total is 1, 100% of it is, so anything divided by 1 is itself. So I don't actually need to divide it by that. So what I really need to do is multiply whatever is the oxygen one by 2, because I need double the volatiles as to what is the oxygen. So if the oxygen rate gets low, it'll turn the volatiles down, putting more oxygen in, So that should be all I need to do. Yeah, that should be it. So save mixer. Setting R0. Right, so now I shall load into R0 from the... what am I playing the mixer from? Stupid. Pipe sensor. So load to R0 from the pipe sensor, the pressure. And we shall set less than 10 megapascals. Verbs. Set R0 if it is less than 10 megapascals. That's 100 megapascals. That's 10 megapascals. I'll save, so if it's less than that, we get a true answer, so save to the mixer on R0. Okay, jump to the start. That should set it for us. Export ye. Put ye into there. Hit an error. And you go to pipe sensor. Pipe analyzer. And the mixer, which is a gas mixer. Good. That should be all we need. You switched on. Right. Now if it's worked, it should be adjusting its setting and it should be going up to 10 megapascals. Now jump again, missed again. Well done. Athlete to the end. Okay, so you... Oh shit. Yeah, I forgot to... You multiply it by 100, don't you? Whoops. Right. My bad. The setting needs to be out of 100, so I shall multiply that by 200 instead of 2, which is this one, wasn't it? Right. Export you. Right. Issues with having it outside. Rightio. One more go. Yep. Nope. And now you should be set to something not stupid. Are you trying to fix it? Yep. That's 55 volatiles. So we should be pumping lots for mostly volatiles in, which is why that's set to mostly volatiles. But it's coming back. It's pulling it back now. Okay, right. So I stuffed that up, but it's pulling it back. You're good. I should probably stick an alarm on the filters for that one. Because once they run out, it just dumps everything down that pipe instead of going to this pipe. Which is not good. I've still got water coming in. It's still good. You are not getting a lot of pressure. It is going up. They're okay. That's working. That's all working. You're mostly working. Power's good. How are you going? Cooled down yet? Minus 104. It's going to take a long time to cool down. There is 2,000 litres in there. You're not cooling down at all, are you? Oh, that's right. We're running the Stirling now. Okay, so maybe I will want to get that radiator hooked up to this thing here then. give it an extra little bit. No, it's not going to give it much. I'm currently getting how much latent? Are you not doing anything? 2.5. Set to 2.5. Oh, that's right. I've only set it to 50. Okay. Clever. How about if I set that down colder? Okay, now we've got quite a few kilojoules coming out of that one now. Well, just that one purge valve was getting me 10 kilojoules of cooling. So a radiator, which will give me another 600 joules, is probably not worth connecting up. Anyway, we see that heating up. Yes. And it goes into here and we have liquid nitrogen pouring on it, which is not surprisingly, cooling it down. Okay. That's that. I still need a source of volatiles and oxygen. I could put a composter in to get my volatiles and suck my oxygen out of there. We'll see how we go. Ooh, I've still got to get my cooling in there, don't I? Which I haven't done. Okay. Right, but I can put down some floors in here now. I've cleaned everything up. I can probably fix the power. Hook everything onto its own power cable. We'll tidy up you a little bit. I need to put a scrubber in here still. Maybe an airlock. Some way of controlling the pressure, though it's not too high yet. But my power is sorted. My fuel is sorted. My fuel is out of here. Look at all the space I've got in here now. Yay! Yeah, we're still going. We're still good. Almost got everything done. But that's about it for today. So until next time, happy building. See ya.